Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOBH's Kyle Richards teases emotional and lonely season. RHOBH star Kyle Richards is teasing an emotional and lonely season 14. The hit Bravo reality series returns on November 19th, and it will be very different. So, what is going on with Kyle that has her feeling so low and off? Keep reading for more details. There have been a plethora of ups and downs in Kyle Richards' many seasons of RHOBH. She is an OG of the franchise, so she has shared so much of her life with the audience. They have seen her strained relationships with her sisters, Kim Richards and Kathy Hilton. Furthermore, her sister, Kim's alcohol addiction has been a key storyline for several seasons. Battles with co-stars and cheating allegations have made hot topics, but Kyle has consistently returned. Season 12 ended with a huge blowout after Kyle and Kathy reconciled. They struggled to recover, but the following season, she and her husband of nearly 30 years, Mauricio Umansky, split. She wanted to lead a more peaceful and quiet life, having gotten sober and started working out with a trainer. Kyle even became very close to country singer Morgan Wade. Yet Mauricio was still out and about, socializing for his business and living his best life. They grew apart, and that was the end for them. It was unclear if Kyle would come back for season 14, but she has. Unfortunately, her friendship with Dorit Kemsley is on edge, and they come to blows. According to Bravo, the season will have a lot of sad elements for Kyle, and it is all very personal. The mother of four noted that she does film with Mauricio for the new season. However, she shares that it was emotional to do those scenes with her estranged husband as he had just moved out. Mal does shoot with me this season quite a bit, and it was brand new as he had just actually moved out right before we started shooting. And then my daughter did also. So I was very emotional during that time. Andy Cohen also chimed in with what fans can expect from them this season. I have to say, you see a different side of Kyle. I mean, Mom has moved out, and she's really trying to figure out what her life is, and she lives in kind of this big, empty house, and it's very surprising to see after we've been living with this woman for so many years, so something to look out for. In season 13, Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley both were struggling in their marriages. Yet Kyle was with Morgan Wade a lot, something Dorit had a hard time with. She brought up that Kyle saw Morgan more and even had a K initial on her. There were also a lot of questions about her marriage and if Mauricio had been cheating, so she and Dorit fell out. That was interesting as they seemed to be in the same boat. In season 14, they are now officially single women, so they should have made amends, but that has yet to happen. So it may feel that Kyle is on an island alone, but time will tell. Do you think Kyle's season will be interesting or repetitive? Are you excited to see what she is like as a single woman, or do you think she still hides a lot? Let us know and watch RHOBH November 19th on Bravo. As one of the longest-standing members of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, Kyle Richards has long been a fixture in the lives of fans. But the latest teasers for the upcoming season have fans buzzing with excitement and curiosity about what's in store for the reality star. In a recent interview, Kyle teased that the new season will be emotional and marked by a deep sense of loneliness, leaving viewers wondering if this will be her most vulnerable season yet. Let's dive into what fans can expect from Kyle's journey in the next chapter of RHOBH. Kyle Richards, a journey of self-discovery. Kyle Richards' life on RHOBH has often been marked by intense drama, high-end fashion, glamorous parties, and her iconic role as the glue that holds the group together. She's navigated the rocky terrain of family dynamics, relationships with co-stars, and even her marriage to Mauricio Umansky. Yet, after years of ups and downs, Kyle's evolution as a person and as a reality star has become one of the most compelling aspects of the show. Fans have watched Kyle grow from a more traditional housewife into a bold, confident businesswoman, a loving mother, and a woman grappling with some very real emotional challenges. As the seasons have progressed, viewers have seen a more introspective side of Kyle, one that reflects not just on her relationships with her fellow housewives, but with herself and her family. A lonely season. Kyle's comment about experiencing a lonely season has piqued the curiosity of fans. The term lonely isn't something typically associated with the glamorous lifestyle of a Beverly Hills housewife, which makes Kyle's admission all the more intriguing. Could it be that the reality star is grappling with feelings of isolation in her personal life? The implications of such a statement could point towards several possibilities. Perhaps tensions within her marriage, shifting dynamics in her friendships, or struggles in her career. One area where fans have speculated about possible loneliness is in Kyle's relationship with her longtime friends on the show. With each passing season, the friendships between the cast members seem to evolve, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. Kyle's long-standing relationship with Lisa Vanderpump became strained during season 9, a storyline that captivated audiences as it showcased a break in one of RHOBA's most iconic friendships. Her tensions with other co-stars, such as Erika Jayne and Dorit Kemsley, could also contribute to her feeling of loneliness. Another possibility could be tied to her marriage. While Kyle and her husband Mauricio Umansky have long been viewed as one of the more solid couples in the RHOBH universe, rumors have occasionally surfaced suggesting that they might be facing marital issues. Could the loneliness Kyle speaks of stem from a growing emotional distance between her and her husband? As the pressures of maintaining a relationship play out publicly on the show, viewers may witness a vulnerable side of Kyle that they've never seen before. In any case, the loneliness Kyle is referencing seems to be tied to a deeper, more emotional place, one that goes beyond simply not having people around her. It could be an emotional struggle that many fans can relate to. The feeling of being surrounded by people but still feeling disconnected. Emotional moments ahead. What can we expect? When Kyle describes the upcoming season as emotional, it's clear that there will be more than just surface-level drama. Over the years, Kyle has been known for her emotional outbursts, often leading to raw, tear-filled moments. Whether it's her relationship with her sister Kim Richards, the struggles of motherhood, or her tense moments with co-stars, Kyle has never shied away from being emotionally vulnerable. What's different this time is that she seems to be approaching her emotional journey from a more introspective perspective. As fans have seen in her personal life, Kyle has been focusing on her mental and emotional well-being, especially after the difficult period of losing her beloved mother, Kathleen, and the ongoing challenge of balancing family with her successful career. We've seen Kyle open up about her feelings before, but there's something about the combination of the words emotional and lonely that suggests a season where we will get to see Kyle's true self in moments that aren't scripted for the drama. In interviews, she has hinted that her relationship with her family will play a pivotal role in the emotional journey that unfolds. This could mean more heart-to-heart moments with her daughters, or even more vulnerable reflections on her childhood, where her complicated relationship with her mother and sisters has always been a source of both support and tension. Additionally, Kyle's journey as an entrepreneur may provide an emotional backdrop as she continues to grow her brand. As her ventures in fashion and acting evolve, viewers may see Kyle trying to juggle the pressures of running a business while maintaining her family life, often leading to emotional breakdowns or moments of clarity that will further add to the depth of her story. New faces and new challenges. It's not just Kyle's personal life that will be on display this season. The show has always brought in new dynamics with the addition of new housewives, and this season is no exception. Kyle, like her co-stars, will have to navigate the fresh personalities and shifting group dynamics that come with new faces entering the fold. The arrival of new cast members has the potential to shake up existing relationships, especially if old wounds are reopened. Could Kyle's role as a veteran housewife create a rift with someone new on the cast? How will she manage the delicate balance of staying true to her long-standing friendships while welcoming new perspectives into the group? The future of Kyle's RHOB journey. As RHOB moves into its next season, fans will undoubtedly be watching Kyle Richards with an eye for every detail. Her emotional and lonely hints suggest a season where the drama isn't just about parties and luxury. It's about real, raw moments that speak to Kyle's personal evolution. From the complexities of her relationships with her co-stars to the challenges she faces within her own family, this season promises to reveal a side of Kyle that is perhaps her most authentic yet. The trajectory of Kyle Richards on RHOBH has always been about more than just the drama of Beverly Hills. It's a show about relationships, about the pressures of fame, and about self-discovery. As she teases a more emotional season ahead, fans are left eagerly awaiting the next chapter of Kyle's journey, hoping that her story will resonate with them as much as the drama does. Ultimately, as Kyle faces these lonely and emotional moments, viewers will likely find themselves rooting for her, not just because she's a beloved housewife, but because the challenges she faces are ones that anyone can understand. Whether it's dealing with loneliness, navigating friendships, or finding balance in life, Kyle's journey is poised to connect with RHOB's fans on a much deeper level than before.